Good morning and thank you for joining us for news updates at 10. My name is Tangi Ramzumara. Ahead of the upcoming Synod on Synodality, the Pontifical Commission for the Protection of Minors has made an appeal for child protection to be seriously deliberated during Synod discussions. In a statement published in English and Italian titled A Call to Action on the occasion of General Assembly of the Synod of Bishops, the Commission has urged solidarity with victims and survivors in light of ongoing revelations of abuse. Moreover, the Commission has asked church leaders to increase commitment and resources to promote safeguarding everywhere, as well as requests that safeguarding be given a priority in the Synod. Pope Francis has entrusted and encouraged the Commission, which is within the Roman Curial's dicastery for the doctrine of the faith, but maintains its independence, to speak forth with what needs to be done and not let others impede their efforts. Government has signed an MOU with China State Construction Engineering Company to help facilitate securing of funds for the construction of Lambi Lambi Dam for Northern Region Water Board in Mzimba District. Signing the MOU, Deputy Minister of Water and Sanitation Liana Gakomwe-Chabota said government is doing all it can to ensure Malawians have access to potable, affordable and sustainable water and improved sanitation by 2030. Meanwhile, the company's manager for Malawi and Zambia projects, Chen Siobo, has said the company will continue supporting NRWB to achieve its projects. The project which is estimated to use $150 million and aims at improving water supply in Zuzu City and the Mzimba district, is expected to benefit about 1.2 million people. Minister of Energy Ibrahim Matola has noted that there is a need for increased funding for clean cooking energy as one way of enhancing environmental conservation and mitigating the effects of climate change. Making remarks during a virtual conference where he addressed delegates at the 6th Global Energy Interconnection Conference, which is currently taking place in Beijing, China, Matola stated that a global shortage and insufficient financing towards clean cooking energy to some extent does not sync with Agenda 2030. According to the minister, the initiatives mainly serve the purpose of providing electricity for lighting, powering appliances, and charging mobile phones, and therefore it is high time that access to modern and clean cooking energy was made a priority globally and at country levels. The 2023 Global Energy Interconnection Conference seeks to build consensus and pull synergy for accelerating world energy transition and sustainable development, and it will further facilitate the implementation of the UN 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development and the African Union's Agenda 2063. In sports, Football Association of Malawi FAM has declared that Mighty Mukuru Wanderers lost their Airtel Top 8 Cup quarter-final first leg to Silver Strikers and must pay 22 million kwacha to cover the cost of repairing the National Stadium. In a statement released today by the FAM's Competitions Committee and signed by the association's General Secretary Alfred Gunda, Wanderers have also been fined 500,000 kwacha for causing the abandonment of the match in the 89th minute as they protested Silver's second goal from substitute Stain Davy. The committee referred referee Godfrey Kakananga to the National Referees Association for action after he was deemed to have made an error granting Silver an advantage when he had already blown his whistle for the handball. And in other news, the United States has announced it will impose visa restrictions on anyone who undermines elections in Liberia next month. It said the move targeted those undermining democracy in Liberia, including through manipulation or rigging of the electoral process, use of violence, or engagement in any other activity designed to improperly influence the outcome of an election. The State Department said the policy reflected a commitment to support Liberians in their desire to have a free and fair vote. President George Weah is seeking a second term in office, and he will face opposition leader Joseph Boakai, who was the defeated candidate in the last election 5 years ago. And that's about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates at 10. My name is Tandy Remzamara. Good morning.